One tenant showed me dozens of emails pleading with anyone from the city to call her back as her rent piled up. Meanwhile, the city admits they need to look into the rental assistance application process and make any necessary changes.
I left emergency voicemail messages. You can mark it urgent. Never heard back. Then I started emailing. Never heard back.
For months, this was Corrine Clayton's relationship with IndyRent, the city's rental assistance program. After successfully submitting her application on May 15th, she heard from IndyRent once between then and August 27th.
And I was so excited I actually got somebody in an email. She said that my application didn't exist, and I said, yes, it did. And then she pulled it up through my phone number, and she said, oh yeah, you're correct, it was May 15th, and well, your apartment complex didn't do their part.
Corrine has messages showing her manager did complete the application, or thought she did. Still, the manager submitted it again. Corrine waited more than 30 days to reach out again.
Didn't bother calling anymore. They're not going to answer the phone.
She spoke to CBS 4 on November 8th. The next day, we spoke with Kristen Suggs after she spent 10 days calling the rental assistance program.
I've been calling every day since then, and no one's answering the phone. It's like it just goes straight to voicemail after some time.
You haven't, since the 28th when you haven't had anybody respond?
Nope.
Unlike Corrine, Kristen received the first round of rent help after applying in May and was invited to request more in October.
How do you have that message there, but then no one on the other end to answer questions? I don't have the means for money. I don't have the money to pay for rent right now. And if I did, I definitely wouldn't be asking for the assistance.
We got a hold of the deputy mayor over the rental program, and he explained Kristen needed to make a slight change in her application ID. That finally allowed her to submit the request, but she couldn't get a hold of anyone to tell her that until we got involved.
Since it is frustrating because we're in a situation where we absolutely need the funding right now. I have 6 kids. I can't just pick up my house and move.
The rental assistance program has helped thousands of residents so far this year. Deputy Mayor Jeff Bennett says they distribute $5.5 million each month. Bennett immediately started looking into Corrine's situation after we called.
We are always striving to respond. I think in this particular client's case, it's one that looks like it did fall through the cracks for probably a couple of reasons.
Bennett says they have between 85 and 95 staff members reviewing applications and 8 people answering the phones, but it's not enough to handle the calls.
We're sensitive to those who've had trouble in the past or have trouble currently with the application process. And so we're in a constant state of review and evolution of that program to continue to make it as easy as possible.
Commitment to improving communication is the main request from renters like these.
Answer the people. If I'm out here struggling, who else is in my position choosing between food and rent?
Shortly after we spoke to the city, Corrine did get her rental assistance. Deputy Mayor Jeff Bennett says there's still about $81 million left in the fund, and he will make sure that every penny is spent by the deadline next September. And we will continue following up with tenants and the city to make sure that every call is being answered. Reporting in the newsroom, Courtney Crown, CBS 4 Investigates.
Courtney, thank you very much. And to see more information on the IndyRent program, including where to apply and how the money is being distributed, text the word rent to the number on your screen, and we'll send you a link to this story from our website, cbs4indy.com.